Hello fellow yogis and welcome to my channel Yoga Total Fitness. Today we're going to do a quick 20-minute routine for beginners so you can get yourself ready and I'll meet you on your mat. We're going to start in child's pose so you can sit back on your heels. Slowly walk your hands forward until your forehead can reach the mat.
Inhale and exhale through your nose. Reach forward with your fingertips. Inhale and walk your hands back
up until you're in a seated position. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Sit up nice and straight. Your pelvis tilted forward. Take deep inhalations and exhalations through your nose. And walk your hands forward and come into a tabletop position. Make sure your hands are directly below your shoulders and your knee directly below your hips. Spread your fingers wide. Straighten your back. Pull your belly in. From here we're going to do cat-cows. Is your spinal extension and flexion. So you're going to exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Exhaling completely. Inhale as you lift your chin and chest, lift your tailbone. Inhale completely. Hold for 1 second. Exhale, round your back, tucking your chin and tailbone. Inhale to arch your back. Lift your chest. Exhale to round your back. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale and exhale only through your nose. Three more. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back, lifting your chest. Last one. Exhale, round your back. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale and sit back onto your heels for child's pose. Walk your hands forward and rest your forehead on the mat just for a count of 5.
Inhale and exhale through your nose. Your armpits opening to the sides. Your fingertip reaching all the way forward.
Inhale and come back into tabletop position. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Straighten your left leg coming onto your toes. Your right hand staying on the mat next to your right foot. Left hand, inhale and reach up for a side angle. Make sure to firm your legs, pull your belly in. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Put both hands back down to the mat. Drop your back knee, straighten that front leg, flex your foot for a hamstring stretch. Just going to stay for a count of 5. Bring that right foot back, come back into a tabletop position. We're going to do the other side. Step your left foot forward, right next to your left hand. Straighten your right leg, lift it off the mat, on your toes. Find your balance, your right hand or your left hand right next to your left foot. Inhale, reach the right hand up, twisting to the side, turning your gaze up. Stay for 5 counts. Exhale and bring that hand down. Drop the back knee, straighten the front leg, flexing your foot for a hamstring stretch. Tilt your pelvis forward. Make sure your hips are squared, your belly pulled in. Exhale and bring that left foot back, come back into tabletop position. Sit back with your hips for child's pose. Walk your hands forward, rest your forehead on the mat, just for a quick stretch. Lift your hips up, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the mat, push hips back into downward facing dog. Push into the mat with both hands. Pushing your shoulders away from your ears. Your heels can be off the mat with your knees bent. Make sure your back's nice and straight. Form a straight line from your hands to your shoulders to your tailbone. Turn your gaze towards your hand. Step forward with both feet. For forward fold, your knees bent, your belly on your thighs. And slowly roll your spine up, starting from your lowest vertebrae. Roll your spine all the way up until you're standing position. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale for mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Swan diving your arms, your hands all the way down to the mat. Bend your knees, belly on your thighs. Inhale for halfway lift. Place your hands on your shins. Your back nice and straight. Your knees, your legs straight. Place your fingertips on the mat. Step back with your left leg for a low lunge. Drop your back knee to the mat. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale and bring your arms down into cactus arms. Firming your arms and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your front foot. Step back with your front leg for a high plank. Push into the mat, round your upper back. Make sure your hands are directly below your shoulders. Fingers spread wide, belly pulled in. Exhale, bend your elbows and drop all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back for cobra pose. Inhale through your nose. Drop your chest to the mat. Tuck your toes. Lift your legs off the mat. Push back into downward facing dog with your knees bent and your heels off the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bend your left knee. Bring your knee to your chest. Flex your foot. Press that foot in between your hands for a lunge pose. Inhale and bring your other foot forward. Lift your hips for forward fold. Your knees can be bent, your belly should be on your thighs. Slowly roll your spine up until you're in a standing position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, swan diving your hands down to the mat. Bending your knees, let your head hang heavy. Plant your hands on the mat. Step your right leg all the way back. Drop your back knee to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down into cactus arms. Firm your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach up. Bring your palms together. Exhale. Bring your hands next to your front foot. Lift that back knee. Step back with your left foot for a high plank. Make sure your hands are directly below your shoulders, your upper back rounded, belly pulled in. We're going to exhale as we bend your elbows and drop all the way down to the mat very slowly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest for cobra. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Exhale, lower your chest down to the mat, tuck your toes, lift your legs off the mat, push your hips back into down facing dog. Keep your knees bent and your heels off the mat. Pushing into the mat with both hands, making sure to form a straight line from your hands to your shoulders to your tailbone. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your right knee, bring your right knee to your chest, lean forward, flex your foot, and plant that front foot in between your hands. Inhale and step forward with your left foot. Inhale and exhale, and inhale as you reach up for upward hands pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your sides. Okay, you're gonna balance on your right leg, lift your left leg, place your left foot on top of your right knee. Spread the toes wide of your balancing foot. Bring your hands to your chest. Inhale through your nose, exhale. As you lift your hands up, sit back with your hips for chair pose. We're gonna stay for count of 5. 3, 2, 1. Come into a standing position, back into mountain pose. Balance on your left foot, spread your toes wide. Right foot on your left knee. Find your balance, hands to your chest. Inhale as you sit your hips back and reach your hands up for chair pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose, don't hold your breath. We're going to stay for count of 5. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bring that left foot down into mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sit your hips back for chair pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to your mat. Legs bent, belly on your thighs. Inhale for halfway lift. Nice flat back with the legs straight. Exhale and step back for warrior 1 as you reach your hands up. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, extend your arms to the sides. Pivot your back foot for warrior 2. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, bring that front arm to your front knee. Left arm reaching up and over for side angle. Making sure to open the side of your body. Turn your gaze to the side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale, come back into warrior 2. Inhale and step forward back into mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sit your hips back for chair pose. Keep your feet together. Arms reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat for forward fold. Knees bent, belly on your thighs. Inhale for halfway lift. Straight legs and a flat back. Inhale and step back with your right leg for warrior 1. Reaching your hands up. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, extend your arms to the sides. Pivot your back foot for warrior 2. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, bring your front arm to your front shin. Right arm reaching up and over for extended side angle. Open your body to the side. Turn your gaze towards the wall next to you. Form a nice straight line from your back foot to your hip, to your shoulder, to your fingertips. Inhale and come back into warrior 2. And inhale as you step back into mountain pose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, slowly bend your knees. Reach your hands down to the mat for forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands on the mat. Step back with your left leg. Drop your left knee to the mat. Raise your right hand up towards the ceiling for a spinal twist. Breathe in and out through your nose, your belly pulled in. Bring that right hand back down to the mat. Step back with the right leg until you're in a high plank. Make sure you're in a nice high plank. Push into the mat, round the upper back, hands directly below your shoulders. Step your right foot forward. In between your hands, drop the back knee. Lift your left hand. Twist your body as you reach that hand up. Making sure to twist from the lower part of your spine. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Exhale and bring your hand down. Step back into a high plank. Push back into downward facing dog. Turn your gaze towards your hands. Step forward with both hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale and lift your arms up as you stand. Exhale, bring your arms down to the sides for mountain pose. Okay, you can sit back, sit on your mat. Okay, we're going to do a low boat pose. So start balancing on your sit bones, straighten your back, tilt your pelvis forward. Lean back, slowly lift your feet off the mat until your shins are parallel with the mat. Inhale and lift your arms. Extend them to the front, right next to your legs. You can use your feet to balance, alternating left to right. You can coordinate that with your breathing. In, 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 in. Okay, then you keep your belly pulled in, back nice and straight, pelvis tilted forward. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to hold for a low boat. Back nice and straight, toes pointing to the back, and lower your feet down to the mat. Okay, you can lie back down on your mat. Your arms extending to the sides. Bend your knees. Bring your heels towards your butt. Left foot on top of your right knee and drop the sole of that left foot down towards the right side for a spinal twist. You can keep that right leg firm. We're going to stay for 5 counts. 2, 1. Inhale and bring that leg back up. Right foot on your left knee. Exhale as you bring the sole of your right foot down towards the mat for a nice spinal twist. Inhale and come back to center, both feet on the floor. With your knees bent, bring your feet back until your fingertips can touch your heels. Press the palms of your hands into the mat. Lift your hips off the mat for bridge pose. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Lift your hips as high as you can. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Pushing your hips up. Hold for 5 more counts. Exhale, bring your hips down to the mat. Bring that left foot back to your right knee. Keeping your shoulders on the mat. Lift your right leg until you can grab hold of either your right thigh or your right shin. And you're going to pull that right leg towards your chest to give you a nice stretch in your left hip. Just going to stay for a count of 5. and release. Right foot to left knee. Take hold of your left thigh or your shin and pull that left knee towards your chest, stretching your right hip flexors. Inhale and exhale through your nose, belly pulled in, shoulders on the mat. And release. Lift both knees, wrap your arms around your legs. Lift your shoulders off the mat with your head relaxed. Use your abdominal muscles to lift your upper body and your shoulders. Bring your forehead to your knees, breathing in and out through your nose. Pulling your knees into your chest as tight as you can. Making sure your neck is nice and relaxed. Exhale and extend your legs back, hands by your sides, palms facing up. Let your feet fall open to the sides for Savasana. Breathing in and out through your nose, completely relaxing your body. You can take as long Savasana as you need. But from my side, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow.